You're the only person that will respect your self-worth, and you have to protect it by all means. And this is a very vague statement, right? So this goes from when you know that there's a change that you need to make in your life, and you're telling other people about that change, and a lot of people will permit certain things. They'll be like, you're so young, don't worry about doing that, you're being too over analytical, you're being too hard on yourself. But it's a lot of times we're being called to make certain moves, and you have to stand firm in that. This is your self-worth, and you have to protect it and guard it with your heart, because nobody else is going to understand. Nobody else is living your experience. Nobody else knows that you might really be toxic for real, or nobody else knows that you might really have some self-esteem issues. You know your situation better than anybody else. So when it comes to self-work, when you want to be vocal about it, know that people will try to deter you or say certain things to soothe you because of their connection with you, right? They might see you hurting, and they might want you to be softer on yourself. But there are certain things that you have to feel. You have to feel everything in them. When you're convicted about certain things and you need to let them go, there's no group that's going to be like, be hard on yourself. Your self-work, you have to guard it with your heart. Whatever you're being led to do it, right? That's the first way. Secondly, once you do that self-work, nobody is going to respect that self-work like you will. So you can tell people I really don't work on myself. I need you to if you're going to enter my life, I need you to understand. That shit does not work. You know what I'm saying? If you have doubts of somebody coming to distract you or deter you, listen to your intuition about that. Nobody respects that self-work like you will, because you did the work. You invested the time. So if you work real hard on not drinking, and you get in front of your friends and they be like, oh, it's just a Saturday, girl, you thinking too hard and you ain't been drinking for months, you need to let it go. That's all that it takes for you to get rerouted and to deter yourself and to move on a separate path than what you were so firm in. And all it takes is for you to hear those little voices and to start thinking, okay, maybe I am overthinking and I have been doing good and I should treat myself. But your self-work is your self-work. You're the only person that's respecting it, and you're the only person that's accountable for it. So if you get off of the path that you're supposed to be on because someone else softened your perception of that self-work, you're the only person that will be held accountable for it, meaning you're going to have to deal with the repercussions and the consequences, right? And then the same as when you're firm in your self-work, and this is, you're structured and you're on it, and then you have things from the past, or you have new things that are coming in, and it's they want you to kind of let your guard down. Know that you have to respect your self-work enough to not allow those voices to deter you from your path. Nobody's going to respect your self-work like you. And you respecting all of the work that you put into yourself, you respecting that and staying firm in it, that is the only way that other people will see, damn, she's serious about this. If somebody could come and con you out of your self-work, then you weren't just as invested, or I'm not even going to say you wasn't invested in it the way that you were supposed to be. You could have been, but it's just a warning, and it's just a glimpse into knowing that you have to remain firm. If people come around and you want to release boundaries and things that you have been so firm in, then you just need to know, okay, I might need to guard myself from this, and I might not be able to go to these places, or I might not be able to hang out with these people, or this person came back, but my intuition, they're not respecting the work that I did on myself. I need to separate myself. It might not be comfortable. This might be everything that I thought that I wanted, but now it's here and it's not respecting all of this work that I did on myself, so it gotta go. That's the message for today. I love y'all for real. I'm finna go eat. Bye.